I Think I Could Turn and Live with Animals is the poem composed by Walt Whitman. In this poem, the poet is expressing his views about the human nature and the animal's nature. He is comparing, and simultaneously he is showing his wish to live with animals, and he wants to show how content and how peaceful are animals in their habitat, whereas the human being are so restless, even having more capability, more qualities than the animals.
Best morning, ma'am.
Best morning. So I Think I Could Turn and Live with Animals is a poem by an American poet, Walt Whitman. In this composition, he compares animals with humans. He says that animals are unlike humans who keep cribbing about their conditions. He says that animals are always contained and at peace. They live their lives the way it is meant to be and do not have any expectations like humans have. Humans always crib for their things, what they do not have, but they do not enjoy the things what they have. But at the opposite side, animals always enjoy whatever they are having. So he says that he is tired of humans talking obsessively about their responsibilities for their religions. He says that humans are never fed up of accumulating material goods. He says that humans do not care about what they have turned this world into. These all are human activities which have turned this world into a great hell. Things are becoming worse now. They are disrespectful towards the society and environment, unlike animals. Animals pay respect to the nature. They use the nature it is meant to be. They do not overuse. They do not uh, spread dirt in the nature. They keep nature in its natural beauty. The poet says he is ready to move on to the life with and like animals who are beyond these worldly desires and live in
Good
whatever
morning, ma'am.
circumstances. Good morning, everyone. They protect the environment and spread happiness. Here, you will find in this poem, poet is appreciating animals rather than the human beings, because animals are more protective for the environment. They spread happiness among each other. They do not harm environment in which they live. But human being use the environment, use the nature, use the natural resources, and in return he or they disrespect the nature. They spread hatred, they spread dirt here and everywhere. So the poet recites the beauty of a stallion, saying that it is fresh and responsive. Now, all these things the poet is describing with a symbol, mm, an animal, a stallion. The poet says that when he touches it gently, he kindly accepts the touch. He never react violently. He never uh, harm me. He says that it is so firm and so soft at the time when I touch it. He says that his eyes shine, ears are finely cut and flexible. How beautiful this stallion is! And he is at the other end. He is so much peaceful. Whatever shape, whatever beauty he has got from the nature. He says that his stallion is full of emotions when he embraces him, and his limbs tremble with joy when they races around. At the end of the poet shows how he is a human and shows a humanly attitude. So poet always also wants to show what the humanly attitude, what should the human behave like. He says to the stallion that why does he need for more time? He says that I would use you and then resign. He shows how human feels superior to other big beings. He says that he would go beyond the skill and grandeur of a stallion. So in this way, the poet is opening our eyes to respect the nature, to respect every creature of this nature, to spread happiness, to adopt humanly behavior which is beautiful and which is respectful. So you will find all these things in the poem.